Hey everybody, welcome to Wednesday night's webinar. How you doing, Mr. Michael Potang?
Happy Wednesday already. Holy mackerel, it goes fast.
Wednesday, cutoff day already. So awesome to see all you guys here.
Let us know where you're tapping in from. Sorry for stepping on.
Yeah. First thing, let us know because we show that this is really live, not pre-recorded. Here on YouTube, guys, let us know where you're logging in from. Let us know. Aside from that, guys, we had a phenomenal week. Some really, really interesting things are happening, guys. And this is what's happening. So we're going into our third month, right? And a lot of people kind of sit back and they watch for a while and like, is this company legit? Are they going to go out of business because the product's only $9.97 per month? Is it real? Is the product real? And guys, we are growing in leaps and bounds right now, thanks to not us, thanks to all of you. You guys are doing an amazing
Everyone's
job.
doing a great job.
It's just absolutely amazing. So here we go. New York State, Karina, Fort Worth with JD.
Winnipeg, Seattle.
Strong. Janice from BC, love British Columbia, been there a few times. Been to Whistler as well.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Cinch? Chris Rigdon and Cinch, C-I-N-C-H, doesn't really matter. But anyway, guys, hello from Clearwater, Florida. How you doing, guys? Nice to have you here.
I think that's Cincinnati.
Maybe. All right, well, you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's rock and roll. Las Vegas, great to have you on board.
Las Vegas, St. Louis, Missouri, Florida.
Argentina, Danielle.
Kentucky. Hey, Nathan, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you here, guys. So yeah, it was it's been an amazing journey. So guys, just for those of you who don't know, we launched on April 4th of this year, but despite being a new product and a new opportunity, it's backed by a company that's been in business for 25 years, and we'll talk about that a little bit tonight, and so forth. So since April 4th, we're 8,500 members strong in 67 countries. And what's changed for a lot of people, they're like, Joel, I was watching, I was paying attention, I was looking from afar. I think I've found my new home. And we'll explain that tonight, guys, your permanent home, because despite there being a lot of competition in the affiliate marketing and network marketing space, nobody beats our product and nobody beats our price. Mm-hmm. End of story. That's a given, guys, in a timing where it's absolutely necessary, right?
Yeah, so, then you throw in an unmatched compensation plan, and it's a win-win across the board.
Absolutely. So first, to the new people, welcome, guys. Who are we? My name is Joel Terry, and I'm president and CEO of Got Backup. And I have our COO, our chief operations guy here.
Mr. I'm the water boy. Yep.
And so I got started in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada, guys, French Canadian in 1997. And and then Mike jumped on board with us in about 2004, right, Mike? I always forget.
Yeah, it was around 2004, 2005, yeah.
Okay. And then we built our data center together in Canada, and little did we know, we didn't know anything about fiber optics and bandwidth back then. Right. And we went to the point where now we're in San Antonio, Texas, and we moved here on June 14th, 2007 to the fiber optic mecca of the United States, really.
That's what brought us here, yeah.
And so we have a just under 10,000 square foot data center, which we will take you on a tour on here in Schertz, Texas, which is about 20 minutes north of San Antonio, Texas. So that's a little bit of our background, guys. We've been doing the affiliate marketing and network marketing since 1997. And it's just been an amazing journey with so many amazing people. So the point being, a lot of people were sitting back and watching going, who's this new company? What's this product? We're not a new company. It's just a great product with the right timing behind it, guys.
Exactly. We've been around a while.
So we've been together a long time. Mike and I went to grade school together. This is 1979.
A little bit of social proof right there.
Just a little bit of social proof. And no, we won't go back before that, but we've been friends since literally elementary school.
Yeah.
And then we went to high school together and we played football. We were left guard and right guard respectfully on the team. And we had a great time. We went to the provincial championships in Montreal, Quebec, so on and so forth. Just giving you a little bit about our background, guys. And by the way, folks, one of the best things people always say, how do I recruit? The best thing is tell your story, okay? Stories sell. stories identify with people. So, you know, even though the story for everybody else might be a little bit different, they still resonate with your story. So that's why we tell you about it. So here's where I got started, guys, in 1997 in my god awful pine wall. You know,
that's an awesome shot. That's
Yeah.
a great shot.
That's my
where it
first
begins.
computer, my
Yeah.
first office in my basement in 1997. The other
Joel
thing
was
I wanna
selling
say,
mattresses at the time. Look at that nice, beautiful mattress there.
I
Just-
would sit on that mattress very, very often at 3:00 in the morning going, is this going to work or not work?
Yeah,
Is this
for
going to work
sure.
or not work?
Incredible.
I haven't made any money yet. Is this going to work, not work? But guys, consistency is king, and I refuse to give up. And
Yeah.
over $300 million later in sales, I'm
It's
glad I
amazing.
didn't, because I've met so many amazing people. And building that foundation, guys, is the hardest at the beginning. And that's what people have decided to do, is they want to build a foundation with Got Backup, because Mike and I, unlike many other companies, we make the number one aspect of this company is not the product, it's you all. So we always make ourselves very available. I was on 35 different calls every day this week, because I love meeting people, and Mike and I want to help you succeed. Okay. Because I remember my humble beginnings in that basement, getting so frustrated at 3:00 in the morning, saying, I guess I got to get a real job. And then I'd wake up the next day and go, no, I want more for myself and my family. And I want to help as many people as I can around the world. And that was my why. And I'm glad I never gave up, but boy, did I ever want to give up. So this is our new data center, folks. On the right is our actual office, and on the left is our actual server room, which we'll take you on a tour in a little bit. So we grew up a little bit. And again, that's why we came to San Antonio, Texas, is we actually ate up all the fiber optics of the city we were living in Gatineau, Quebec.
Very quickly after we finished the build out.
Yeah, that was really sad, because Mike and I built our data center in Canada with our bare hands.
From
What
the
we did
ground
is
up.
we bought an old daycare center, and we renovated it into an amazing server space. We should go back and try to find some pictures of that, Mike, for our
Yeah,
next
it was a great office when we finished up. Unfortunately,
the infrastructure wasn't there. We didn't know.
No, we started to market, and then bang, it was time to move. Literally,
Yeah, we started to market. We had 7 million downloads of our conferencing product, and we saturated the Wi-Fi and the fiber optics there. And
yeah,
so it was either sink or swim. So why are you guys on this webinar? First and foremost, because we really thank you for being here, and we really care about you. We want to welcome you to your new home. And that's exactly what's happening with a lot of people who, for the past couple of months, were sitting on the fence today. I talked to 4 different people today who've made really good money with us, but they're like, it's time to turn up the heat. This is my home. This is where I want to be. Why do you want to make this your permanent home, guys? Well, we'll talk about that in a minute, but we're here to help average people. Now, here's the key. Mike and I hate the word spillover. We hate the word fairy dust, okay?
I'll never
We're
say
here
it.
to help people, average people with an above average work ethic, become millionaires. And that is absolutely, without a question, going to happen this year based on our growth already.
Absolutely.
We're here to make great distributors from people who've never been involved in network marketing before. And why is that? Because with a little bit of skills and a little bit of determination and a little bit of consistency, any one of you can sell a product that's only $9.97.
That anyone with a cell phone needs, which everyone's got a cell phone.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. So this
there we
is the
go.
market we live in today, okay? And this is where I want you guys to pay the most attention. The emotional state of the market, understand this, guys, is what determines your financial success, okay? We are living in a world right now where every single one of us, for whatever crazy reason, is addicted to our phones.
Mm-hmm.
We're addicted to our selfies. We're addicted to our videos. We're addicted to social media on there. We're absolutely addicted, okay? So what do I mean by that predetermines your success? Listen, I am not the type of person to put any other company down. There's tons of phenomenal companies out there. There's Mary Kay. There's Melaleuca. There's Amway. There's countless companies out there. The difference is a lot of those companies are in the health and wellness space. So if you join a company in the health and wellness space and there's 10 or 15 other companies in the health and wellness space, all those other companies are competing against you as a distributor for the company you're with. So what do people do? They start to over embellish what their product will do for you. It's going to cure your cancer. It's going to cure your arthritis. It's going to cure this. It's going to do that. It's going to get rid of your gray hair. It's going to make you look 20 years younger. And when people over embellish, guys, it creates resistance. Okay. People just get tuned out and turned off. We are very, very unique in a time where people are addicted to their phones anyway. So would you rather be working with a company that's 100% unique in the marketplace relative to our affiliate program and our product, or be involved in another company where you might have 5, 10, 15, 20 other competitors in the space?
Exactly. Yeah. Well,
that's why a lot of people are like, I was with company X, Y, and Z and I'm making good money, but I see where this is going, guys. We are at the beginning of a massive, massive trend. Okay. So let's continue forward and then we'll open it up for some questions in a bit. Every single one of us are addicted to our cell phones. 57% admit to using their cell phone on a first date. 75% of people admit to using their cell phone on the toilet. 65% of people admit to texting people in the same room. Okay. People are addicted to their cell phones, and we are capitalizing on that trend that's absolutely happening anyway. In 2011, 6% of traffic was mobile traffic. Today, 60% of all internet traffic is mobile traffic. Zero competition, zero chance of saturation.
Insane.
Thank you, Russ Fry, who's becoming an amazing rock star. Okay. And that's just the truth, guys. I'm not here to put any company down, but be smart. Would you open up a retail store today selling shoes when there's Amazon? Of course not, right? Would you start? Look to the companies who didn't adapt. JCPenney, gone. Sears, gone. Bed Bath & Beyond, gone. Why? Because of Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toys R Us, gone.
You want to grow in a company that's completely unique, or do you want to compete with so many others out there that have similar products and services? Okay. So I think you get my point. We're here to leverage the unprecedented growth of mobile and computer use with Got Backup. Yes, both mobile and both the computer that I'm on right now, shaking my laptop here. You can back up your laptop, you can back up your computers, you can back up every single device that you have. We are the only company in the world that is offering 6 terabytes of secure storage space for 6 family members and unlimited devices. I don't care if you have 5 of these or 10 of these or 20 different computers between you and your family, you can back up all of them. Our competitors in this space who don't pay you a penny for your referrals, like iCloud, OneDrive, only offer you 2 terabytes of space for 1 user. We're the only company that is capitalizing on this emerging global trend with an amazing and very lucrative home-based business opportunity. So it comes down to asking yourself one specific question. Do you think people are willing to pay $9.97 a month to back up every single device that they have for themselves and their families, even if their families live in other households or in other countries? It's a no-brainer. And yet, even at $9.97, we're paying out 75% back to you in commissions. The timing is now. All of us have heard that our cell phones are getting full. All of us have lost data. All of us have lost pictures. All of us have lost our legacies and our memories, right?
Exactly.
This is what's happening. Understand this to the people who are here for the first time. This is happening anyway, okay? And if you want proof of that, we're going to talk about a few competitors in the space. This one, Dropbox, okay? I love talking about Dropbox because when you talk about OneDrive from Microsoft or you talk about Google Drive, those were multi-billion-dollar corporations without their backup devices, okay? Dropbox, who charges $900 for 5 users per year, okay, proved there's a massive demand because they have 10 years, Mike? They have 700 million users and 17 million paid users.
Yeah, incredible.
So they've proven that there's a need for cloud storage. We're giving you way more cloud storage for all of your devices and 6 people, yourself and 5 other family members. It's an absolute need today. Then you compare us to iCloud. iCloud is 2 terabytes of space for $9.99. We're 3 times the space, 6 terabytes of space for $9.97 for unlimited devices. And guess what? None of these other companies, Dropbox, Apple, Google, Microsoft, pay you a penny for your referrals.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a cent. Okay. So massive growth in mobile data is being created every single day. In 2011, there was 1 billion smartphones. Today, that number is now 5 billion. There's almost as many phones on the planet as there are people.
There is. Yeah.
Given the rapid rise in mobile usage, the potential market for Got Backup is enormous and still growing every single day. Again, guys, this trend is happening anyway. As more people use their mobile devices to capture and share moments, the need for reliable and secure backup is more crucial than ever. People are addicted to their cell phones, their videos, and their selfies, without a doubt. So, with massive growth in data, the surge in mobile usage, people are creating more data than ever before. Petabytes and petabytes and petabytes of new data every single day. Okay. This constant stream of photos, videos, and other digital content like PowerPoints and Word documents and PDFs and whatever you want to save needs a secure place for storage. And we at Got Backup provide exactly that. And again, guys, whether you jump on board with us or not, 1, I know you could use the product. And 2, the trend is happening anyway. And we are zero competition. Zero.
Exactly.
Competition.
Yeah.
So the average cell phone plan for a family of 5 is about $150 per month. I know because I'm paying for my family. And we share the opportunity that they can back up all of their mobile devices and all their computers with 6 separate accounts for less than $10 per month. The product and the opportunity become a no-brainer and an incredible offer, right? And it's not just backup. You also have access to your data in the cloud anywhere from anytime. You can share your data. You can work on your data. You can move your data around in your cloud. You can do whatever you need to do as long as you have an internet connection. You can do it off your phone. You can do it off your computer. Okay. You can share photos and videos and PDFs and Word documents. You can collaborate on a Word document together in real time. Okay. So here's some of the critical things that have happened, right? Look at that picture on the right. How many people have stuck their phone in the rice bowl before? Many people.
Well, this is true, and we should let people know if because I know I'm not the only one that's lost data. I think I'm on my 3rd, 4th phone, and it's not just up. I want an upgrade on my phone. It's because I literally lost it, destroyed it by accident, and in doing so, lost all my data on it. And I'm sure I'm not the only one on this call that this has happened to. Well, I know you got your laptop stolen, for crying out loud. So
yeah, well, I was about to tell that story, but you cut me off again, buddy. No,
yeah, sorry.
We love to have fun, guys. We've known each other since basically almost kindergarten, literally.
Long time.
Yeah, why was Got Backup born, guys? 12 years ago, approximately 12 years ago, I was getting on a Carnival cruise ship. I had my laptop bag, and in my laptop bag was my laptop and my external hard drive. There's porters. For those of you who've never been on a cruise, they take your baggage, they bring it to your room for you. I reluctantly gave my laptop bag to the porter. It got stolen. So I lost my external hard drive and my computer. On that computer, guys, was every single picture of my children from birth to ages 6, 7, and 8. 10 to 20 to 30,000 pictures I lost forever. I didn't care about the hardware. I didn't care about the laptop, the external hard drive. I cared that I lost every single memory of my children, minus the few pictures that I printed off and put on the walls of my home. It's still devastating for me today, guys. Absolutely devastating. So over 5,700 screens are cracked every hour. A laptop or a cell phone is stolen every 43 seconds. Okay. So everybody protects their phone with a cover on it. I got a cover on mine, but they don't protect the inside. And it's not that they don't want to, they just don't know where to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's like John said, you can promote this proudly because you're helping protect families, guys. Their data, their videos, their pictures, their lifetime of memories are so important to them. We know that. So here's some other examples. We had a burglary where my computer and separate hard drives were stolen, just like my story, made me quit photography. Some month ago, I had a 3 terabyte hard drive stop working with around 8 years worth of work on it. I'm still a zombie emotionally. Imagine losing 8 years of work.
Wow. Well, we've talked about that before. That bankrupts companies, actually.
It does.
You know?
It does.
Yeah.
I lost all the family photos for about 10 years. I spent so would you rather spend $9.97 a month, or this poor individual spent a few $1,000s to recover some of his data?
Some of it.
Not all of it, but he was satisfied. For $9.97, you can have not just his computer, your whole family's everything secure in the cloud. Okay.
Exactly.
I probably lost thousands due to hardware failure and even theft. No matter how much time passes, it still hurts to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the situation we're in, guys. My laptop and hard drive died unexpectedly a few weeks ago. I lost over 200 gigabytes worth of memories and graphic design files. I'm in the process of buying parts to build my first PC when it happened, so I'm absolutely devastated. Here's the thing, guys. Over 2 billion cell phone cases and screen protectors are purchased every year.
Billion.
Yet nobody knows where to go to protect the inside.
Exactly. Well, it's just like,
Go ahead, bud.
Sorry, it's just like we were at Lowe's today, and what happened? I dropped my phone on the floor. What was my response? I really don't care because I got backup.
No, but it's true. You know what I mean? I mean, nobody just likes to destroy their phone because it costs money to fix it.
It's
at least you know the data is safe, right?
Yeah.
So most people just don't understand this, folks. People don't know where to go to protect what's on the inside. You present it to them for less than $10 a month. You're doing people a massive favor. So a lot of things. What about security? Can anyone see my stuff in the cloud? We use military grade AES 256-bit encryption with secure socket layer encryption protocols. Your data is extremely secure with us, okay? We use industry standard TLS to encrypt data transfer, meaning when you're moving it up to the cloud, nobody can steal it. When you're moving it down from the cloud, nobody can steal it, okay? And by the way, none of our staff knows any of your passwords if you become a customer.
Peter Boisclair is on the call.
Wow. Peter Boisclair.
Peter, how you doing, buddy?
We played football with him too. We were just talking about our football days.
Yeah.
See the global reach of these guys? Peter's been a great friend since grade school as well.
Yeah, awesome.
Anyway, guys, none of our staff knows your passwords. The only thing we can do is reset your password. That's it. So none of our staff can even see what you have stored in your cloud, okay? So it's very, very secure. With the mobile apps both released, we are growing in leaps and bounds. 5 billion phones need protection. It's absolutely insane. Again, guys, this trend is happening anyway. So you can see all the videos you need right in your members area, okay? Right in your members area and so forth. But before we go over the mobile devices, this is where I like to give you our tour of our office. We're going to show you that we're PCI compliant. Now, I'm going to keep things real, guys, and let you know that we're doing renovations in our tech room. I'll show you our tech room the way it is right now. Why? So many of you, hundreds of you said, I want to fly into the office. And Mike and I are like, you know what? Our tech room looks good, but we can make it look way better. So we're doing some renovations, guys. So it's a little bit messy. To avoid the echo, Mike, I'll just take you off the screen for a minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we'll do the virtual tour. So we'll take you on the tour of our office, guys. We'll show you our server room. And again, I'm just going to let you know it's a bit messy because we decided to do some things around the office. So it's going to echo in here. So you guys saw the tech room before. It's now completely empty. We ripped up all the carpets. And what was really kind of funny, I had forgotten we did this. When we were a company in Canada, we were called kiosk.ws. So I had totally forgotten when we first bought this building, we put the kiosk.ws logo stained right into the floor. So anyway, we're doing some renovations here. It's going to be ready in a week or two maximum. Now I'm going to take you over to our server room, guys, okay? So we are completely PCI compliant. The light's going to go on in a second, wherever the sensor, there we go. Sensor just went on. So PCI compliance means we have 2 coded doors. PCI compliance means that we can store credit cards on file, okay? So first coded door right here, okay? We're going into area 51 here. So I'm going to punch in a code here. We're going through the first door. We need another coded door so that we pass with the government to hold credit cards on file, okay? So over here, this is entrance into our server room. You can see there's another coded door right here. And we got our GVO logo. That's our corporate company that owns the data center. So I'm going to code this here. And welcome to where all the magic happens, guys. This is our server room. Okay. So we've got server after server after server after server, all the way down here, all running your stuff. Okay. Server after server after server. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And what did we put here for you? The Got Backup logo. So I just want to explain a couple things in this server room. You see in the ceiling there, there's some vents. See those vents at the top of the ceiling? Those are strategically placed to blow the cold air right in front of the servers here. The servers suck in the cold air, and on the other side is a hot aisle, okay? That's number one. Extremely efficient cooling in the server room. The second thing is there's absolutely no single point of failure in here, okay? Even the electrical is redundant. We've got A and we've got B. Every single server is plugged into A power and B power, okay? The other thing I want to show you is this is a fire suppression system with an emergency button here if we have to shut it off. What that does, excuse me, it sucks all the air out of the server room if, God forbid, there was ever a fire. That way we don't use water. It sucks out the air, and with no oxygen, there's no fire, right? So fire suppression system in there as well. So we'll close those doors up. Another thing that I'm a big believer in, we do a lot in the health and wellness space, but I'm a big believer in healthy staff means productive people. So this is our private gym here, guys, okay? It's really awesome. Yes, many of you as our leader said, can I come and have a workout session with you guys? Absolutely. So this is our private gym here. And you can see we like to keep it fun. Orange walls, green machines, purple coverings. We just really like having a good time. So this is the gym, guys. It rivals many public gyms, okay? We've got amazing, amazing equipment throughout here. And then where it's messy because we took everything out of the tech room is right here. So we've been working right here. It's very messy because we're doing renovations for all you guys before we fly you all in here. And that's where Mike has been broadcasting from. Over here is my favorite pastime. When I was growing up as a kid, I was allergic to every single thing that had fur. So now I deal with turtles. So I love having turtles. I don't know why. That's George. There's another little guy here. And that's just coming in. There's our main entrance when you guys come to visit. And yes, we are going to be doing fly-ins very, very soon. We'll come back over to the tech room. Again, even the tech room is coded. Okay. So I'm going to code this. Come back. And again, as I told you guys, it's echoing here. We're redoing the whole tech room in here because we just wanted to make it way better than it was for all of you guys as well. So we'll come back over to my office and we'll continue the presentation. And in the next few minutes, guys, we will definitely open it up for any questions that you have. So I'm coming back into my office. And my office is a bit dirty too because some of the stuff that's in the tech room is sitting in my office, but there's the view. It ain't no $1 million view here, guys, in the business park, but just letting you know. All right, let's bring Mr. Potvin back up. How you doing, sir?
Awesome tour. Awesome tour. You got a little bit of cardio there, dude. Good job.
Yeah. So, guys, I want to show you the members area a little bit, and I want to show you how easy it is. So the thing is with us, I want you guys to understand, you set it up, and it's completely done for you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of my keys right here, right in front of you guys, okay? I'm going to take a picture of my keys right now, okay? And what you're going to see is those keys off my phone. That picture is going to be up in the cloud in just a moment. So let me share my screen. Give me a second, folks. We're going to pull that in here. So let's get rid of this. Now I'm sharing my screen, okay? And here I am in the members area, but I'm also going to log into my personal cloud over here, okay? So here I am in my cloud, guys, and look what happened. That picture of my keys, which is right here,
up in the cloud,
is now up in the cloud right here. There it is, guys. Just like that. I can now, if I want to share this with all you guys, so remember, it's a collaboration tool as well. Set and forget, completely done for you. So I'm going to click here. I can come here. I can open the sidebar. And if I want to share this picture with all you guys, I can copy the share link. I can come back to StreamYard here, and I can post that link. And now I've shared that picture with all of you guys, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, the other things I want to show you guys is just how automated our marketing system is, okay? So when you join us today, you're going to log into your members area. The first thing you want to do is watch this video. This video walks you through the most important things: how to use Got Backup, how to use your promotional tools, and your compensation plan, which we'll go over in a minute, but this is all in your members area as well. Everything that you need is here, okay? Now, you'll also notice that it's going to be right on the sidebar as well too, okay? So everything is here that you need. Even, so let's talk about the marketing. Mm-hmm. We even do your email marketing for you, okay? So you click on lead capture system, and here's where you can see your data, okay? And so if I wanted to email my people that pre-enrolled, I simply click here, okay? And I get it. I'm going fast, guys. This is for demonstration purposes only. All the stuff that you need to know is in your members area, but it doesn't matter if I had 1 subscriber here or 500. The reason why there's very little data in here is if there is data in here, the minute I'm done with this YouTube Live, YouTube shuts it off for violating their sensitive data policy, okay? In other words, we can't show email addresses and other sensitive data live. So if I had, let's say, 500 people right here, it doesn't matter if it's 1 person or 500. I click there to be able to email those people. I take my ad copy and I click email this now. And what it does is it automatically sets it up here. It sets up your subject line. You just decide what time you want it to go out at. I'm going to say I want it to go out at 21:45 tomorrow, let's say, on the 15th. And all of this are your merge tags. Subscriber first name is going to automatically replace it with your prospect's name. So if his name was John, it's going to say John. If it's Sarah, it's going to say Sarah. My name is your name. Of course, that's going to automatically populate with your name. And so we've even done the emails for you. All you need to do is come in here and just put the extra data that you want. If you want people to reach out to you by phone, you put in your phone number. If you have Skype, you put in your Skype. If you have Telegram or however way you want people to get a hold of you, that's how you do it. If you decide you don't want your phone number or anything else, you simply come and delete this, and you leave your best email in there, and it's a really professionally designed email for you so that you look professional. All you do next is you click add, and then after you click add, you'll see I'll be redirected to where, see this little red thing here flashing? I can click here and it will send the email to everybody. We've made this very, very simple for you, okay? The cloud itself is very, very simple. You come in here and you play inside your cloud, there's lots and lots of things you can do. You can create collaborative albums for people anywhere in the world. Let's say you're on a trip with family members, and after the trip, they all go their separate ways to different countries. You can create collaborative albums. And no, those other people do not need to be a member of Got Backup. You just create a share code like I did the share code for the image, and you're off to the races. So it segregates it by your photos. It will also segregate it by your videos and so forth. So and by the way, here is the home that was in the basement. I was living in a townhouse at the time, okay, when I got started and all this. And that is my little baby daughter, Liv, who's now, gosh, she's going to be 24. Oh my God, I'm getting old.
Wow.
This is Tom Beal and I on a marketer's cruise years ago.
Yeah.
I officially just became a grandpa. My daughter, Liv, who is in this picture right here, just got her first dog, which is right here. So I just became a grandpa. And by the way, guys, we're working on physical cards here as well. Okay. So we're working on some physical cards for you guys as well. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get to that after. Yeah. Good point. Thanks.
And there's me just being silly me. I like to have a good time sometimes. I don't know where that picture came from. That is Sophie. And this is us. We were at a wedding on the weekend and we were on a houseboat and it was just an amazing time. This is our little guy Tyson in there. So the point being, you know, everything just automatically goes up to the cloud, even your videos. It'll segregate it by videos. So from here, you can go to all your videos. Here is the video of me getting married in a castle. So I'll just play a few seconds of that. This is all the originals right in the cloud, guys. Okay. Everything's secure, everything's stored, everything's safe. Okay. And it's very, very self-intuitive, very, very, very easy to use. Okay. Here's another little video of my dogs playing in the water. They like to jump on the ledge here when it gets too hot, and it's already 100 degrees here in Texas. So everything automatically goes up to your cloud. Okay. So let me come back to the StreamYard here, remove that, come back to the presentation. We demonstrated for you guys how simple set and forget it is. It's amazing, guys. It's an amazing tool. And when you ask people if they want to use it, it's shameless. You should feel proud because you're helping people protect their legacy in a private environment. Not everybody wants to put every single video on Facebook, every picture, whatever. And not just that, guess what, guys? The second you upload to Facebook, those pictures are compressed. It's not the original sizes. Those videos are compressed. They're not the original sizes. And the minute you upload to Facebook, if you go and read their terms and conditions or any other social media platform, they own your data.
They own it.
They own it. They can shut you down if they feel like it. They can use their data if you want to. The minute you put it on Facebook, you don't own it anymore. They do. Okay. Yeah. Thus, it's your secure cloud. You pick and choose what you want to share. That's it. That's all. And the best part is you don't even have to think about it. Right. So here, I'll just show you one last thing. This is my phone on the app. Let me just remove this for a sec so you guys can see better. That's all my pictures off my iPhone on the app itself. Okay. Set and forget, completely done for you guys. Completely done for you. Okay. So let's move forward. We are the only company that has recognized the very beginning of this global trend and turned it into an amazing and lucrative home-based business opportunity. So, do you want to work with a product that's less than $10 a month, which means what? Affordable anywhere in the world.
Absolutely.
We're in how many countries now, Mike?
We hit 68 tonight. Portugal came in about 7 o'clock our time.
Do you guys understand the phenomenal growth 68. That is in 2 months? Most network marketing companies. Go ahead, bud.
No, it's absolutely incredible. It's insane to break through 68 countries in a little over 2 months. That's incredible.
It is. It is. Most network marketing companies, guys, take 20 years to get into 15 or 20 different countries.
Yeah.
And here's the part that is we'll get there in a second. I'll show you guys live some cool stuff. You're getting paid. Understand this, guys. You're getting paid to help families protect their very valuable data and memories in their own secure cloud that they own. Who doesn't want that for their whole family for less than $10 a month?
Yeah.
$10 a month. Okay. So how do you get paid? And a lot of people say, well, at $9.97 a month, I can't make very much money, can I? Oh, you'd be very wrong there. Why? Guys, understand this. The typical conversion rate from free to paid when somebody opts in to look at something is about 1% to 3%. Okay? Because our price point is so low and people need this, we're converting across the board at 22%. Okay? So think about that. Would you rather have a product that you're selling for $100 a month auto ship, get a 1% conversion, or sell a product that's affordable anywhere in the world at $9.97 with a one-time $40 affiliate fee and get 22% conversion? We're going for the masses, and it's absolutely happening. That's where the skepticism started at the beginning, where the people, a lot of leaders in this space were like, I'm not so sure this is going to work. I'm not so sure that the company can survive selling a product so cheap and still paying out 75% in commissions, guys. Okay. On your first month, we pay you 200% commissions. You make a sale for $9.97, we're giving you $22.47. Every single month after that, you get 25% direct. Okay. And you can have unlimited people on there in your 25% direct. And then the second part is a 25% matching check. Okay. What does that mean? If I referred Mike and he makes $1,000, I get a $250 commission check from his efforts. Now, if 10 other people do that on my team and they all make $1,000, guess what? I get a $2,500 check just for bringing them into the company. So far, 200% up front, second month, 25% direct, 25% matching check. Okay. And you can have unlimited direct referrals in your binary matrix. Okay. Meaning what? You can have directs on level 1 or level 500. The minute you have a new direct anywhere in your matrix, now you're collecting another 25% on a matrix that could be 300 levels below you, 500 levels below you. Pays to infinity, folks. Absolute infinity. It's a very, very lucrative compensation plan. Then the third way you make money, which is an additional 25% for 75% payout, guys, is our binary. When you have 4 on one side, 2 on the others, or 2/3, 1/3, as a lot of people call it, it generates a cycle. Okay. Mm-hmm. A cycle is to infinity, and it can come from your upline or your downline. There's no qualifications whatsoever to make passive income with us. You don't have to refer anybody. Now, if everybody had that attitude and nobody made referrals and everybody was waiting for spillover, there wouldn't be a company to exist. Okay. So we don't like that word. Okay. Is there a lot of people making money who haven't referred anybody? Yes. But are they going to be 5-figure earners per month, 6-figure earners per month? Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely.
It's a lazy word. Let's just
it's a pathetic word.
Thank you.
It's pathetic. Okay. Yeah. And guys, we don't mean to be harsh. We just tell you the truth. And that's why we said we want to take average people with above average work ethic who realize that they're doing people a favor. Any of you with a little bit of training from us can sell a product for $10. You're not asking for $50. Listen, guys, why did I pick $10? Let me come back to the very, very beginning. Okay. And this is so many people I talk to every day. They're like, Joel, you make yourself so available. Why? I've never met a CEO who gets on the phone 45 times a day just to meet a new customer. Here's why, guys. My education is in cardiac rehab. Okay. I knew nothing about computers, nothing about the internet. What turned me on to the internet is I was doing the personal training for a billionaire in Ottawa, Canada, in Rockcliffe Park. His name was Dr. Michael Copeland. I would go to his house. I would walk into his 35,000 square foot home. Okay. Let me just take that off. Not 3,500, guys, 35,000 square foot home. And I'd walk in there and go, what did I do wrong in my life? Like, damn, man, I'm going to be a personal trainer and a cardiac rehab specialist the rest of my life. And look what this guy's doing. Over time, Dr. Copeland and I became very, very good friends. And one day I asked him, I got brave enough to say, hey, because he was running Corel.com, guys. Corel is the biggest competitor of Microsoft in Canada. Okay. Corel is an amazing company. So I said to him one day, because his name was Dr. Michael Copeland, I said, Dr. Copeland, where did you get your PhD? What university in computer science or software development? He said, computer science, software development. My PhD's in civil engineering. And I was like, but you're running a multi-billion-dollar software company. He's like, so? I just found the right people.
Right people,
Guys,
right seat.
within days of hearing that, I was like, are you kidding me? This guy's running a multi-billion, because my thought process, we're preconditioned by schooling, right, folks, to go get a good education. And then based on your education, this is what people are willing to pay you. Entrepreneurship is different. You see a great opportunity like Got Backup, you jump in, you ask questions later. A few days after that, guys, I quit my job. Now, I had a backup plan, okay? I was working as a doorman at night so that I could work my online business during the day, okay? So I was paying my basic bills, but I lived in a very small townhouse, so I didn't have a lot of bills. Anyway, my point is this. It took me 2 years, 2 full years. I didn't have mentorship. I didn't have anybody, okay? And eventually I ended up buying a course from Corey Rudel. But after 2 years, I woke up one day, okay? I never gave up in the 2 years. I didn't make a penny in 2 years. I didn't know what I was doing. And then I woke up one day and I made a sale for $9.97. And I looked in my bank account and I went, yeah, wow. Like I was freaking out. I made $10 at 3:00 in the morning while I was sleeping. I called my mom. I said, I told you so. She's like, told you so. Your daughter's born and that is not going to pay for diapers and baby formula. Like, oh, Jesus, Mom, like, come on. But that was my breakthrough. And all I want for all of you guys is that breakthrough.
Yeah.
And almost 600 people have had breakthroughs in our company already.
I was just going to say that that's phenomenal results on that alone.
Yeah, we'll show you that in a minute, guys. Because I had that breakthrough at $9.97, why do you think Got Backup's priced at $9.97? I will never, ever forget that day. That light bulb moment, that epiphany where I was like, yes, this is doable. Once that happened, guys, the only thing that changed was my mindset. I knew I could do it. And lo and behold, because I had better confidence, I took more action. Because I took more action, I got better results. Within 3 months, I was making about $20,000 a month. I will never, ever forget my humble beginnings. So that's how you get paid, guys. 25% direct, 25% matching check, 25% in the binary for, a total payout of 75%. Okay? You also have a holding tank, so you can strategically place people in your matrix. The cutoff is tonight at midnight. For those of you who are not members, at midnight tonight, everybody who's in your power line as a paid member moves over to the matrix. If you do not upgrade before midnight tonight, any of the people that are paid members in your downline, you will potentially lose when you go into the matrix if you don't upgrade. Okay. So where do you upgrade? Go right here. Hey guys, go to Got Backup or no. See, not Got Backup Tour. I've been working way too hard these days. Go to Got Backup Live. Okay, go to Got Backup Live, guys. Join the team right now because the cutoff is midnight tonight, where everybody from your paid power line is going to get moved over to the matrix. If you don't upgrade, you stay in the power line. Okay. So you potentially can lose many people in your downline, okay? And it's backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Let's move forward, okay? So great compensation, but at $9.97 per month, can real money be made? This is what one person made in their first month, $10,575. Their first month on a product that's $9.97. How did they do that? They worked hard, but you've got 22% conversions versus 1% conversions. Again, would you rather sell a product at $100 to $150 a month auto ship that most people in today's economy with inflation can't afford and get a 1% conversion, or sell a product that anybody anywhere in the world can afford for less than $10 a month. You're doing people a massive favor. Okay. So let's move on. Great compensation plan. In my 25 years, I've never seen the duplication that we're seeing already. Over 580 different people in 8 weeks make money. In the first 8 weeks, we're now in 67 different countries. 67 different countries around the world. Why? It's a no-brainer price point anywhere in the world. Folks, you don't understand. There are people in India and overseas that are starving for a home-based business, but they can't afford it if it's $100 to $150 a month.
Absolutely.
Why? If you're making $450 a month in the Philippines or in India, you can't afford $100 a month. And in fact, who's the guy in the Philippines, Mike? He's making like $500 a month already, which is
he's up to 400, and the average salary there is between 300-400. So for him, an extra 400, that's life-changing income for him. So yeah, he's on fire with many others. I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah,
a lot of our growth guys.
Everyone's got one of these, so the opportunity sits in this.
Everybody's got one. Everybody understands that we've lost data. All of us have understood that, right? Without a doubt. Okay. So what I want to do, guys, is I want to show you live that exactly. I'm in our back. Most CEOs will never show you the back office. So I'm going to just refresh this page. Okay. And this is so where I'm clicking here is our leaderboard contest right here. I'll click it again. Okay. And you'll see if I scroll all the way down, 596.
Oh, geez.
See how much it's jumped, Mike, just during this webinar? Yeah. 596 people are seeing success with Got Back Up already.
Be well over 6 by the morning.
Is insane.
Yeah.
On our slide here, guys, which I was working on today, I said 580. Mm-hmm. Now it's at 596.
People making money.
More people in the past hour and a half referred people, different people who've never been involved in networking before are seeing success, having that breakthrough, that aha moment, that, yes, I know I can do this. Exactly. And that's what makes me and Mike so damn happy. Yes, we love our leaders who are making 10 grand, 5 grand, 4 grand, 6 grand, whatever. We love those people. But nothing warms my heart more because I remember my humble beginnings in 1997 of seeing that person have their breakthrough.
Yeah. That's the biggest part. That's the icebreaker.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're instantly understand this, guys. When you see people making a lot of money, that's external motivation. You're like, man, it's exciting, but it's not me. It's not my money.
Right.
Well, you still get motivated, but it's not yours. The minute you start making money, that motivation, that determination, that discipline goes from external discipline to internal discipline. When I made my first sale for $997, that internal discipline inside of me skyrocketed through the roof because I knew I could do it. I knew it was real. $300 million later, guys, I'm glad I didn't give up. We're in 67 countries. People around the world, guys, are absolutely starving for an opportunity that they can afford with a real product that people need.
Yeah, it's insane. That's what excites me. The people, the countries coming in, and it's repetitive. It's not just one person from a country. Believe me, it's the flow of people coming in internationally, and it's truly insane. Like that slide 67, it's already outdated because we hit 68 with Portugal coming in with a handful as well. So I mean, it's truly amazing. It's such a short period of time. I could understand 67,
over 2 years, 3 years,
over 24 months, 12 months, but to do it in a little over 2 months is it's pretty kick-ass, to be honest. I love it.
It's beautiful because, again, the thing that above such an amazing product, guys, that's why Mike and I make ourselves available. This company would not exist if there's not those people having their first breakthrough, right? That's why, and so let's talk about one more thing, okay? And I want you guys to understand this. We've been in business for 25 years because we create software products that people need at a price point that's extremely competitive in the marketplace, okay? That's why we've been around for 25 years. We are a product-centric company. You have to ask yourself, if not for the opportunity, would people pay and use the product? And guess what? Dropbox, who has 700 million users, proved that people are willing to pay for secure cloud storage if the price is right, regardless of an opportunity, because they don't have one. Okay?
Well, they priced it because they know it's, people need it, and truly there's no competition. So if you need it and want protection and the insurance policy, you're going to pay for it.
And here's the other thing. I could see people, if we said, okay, your whole family plan is $50 a month. Let me think about it. If it was $20 a month, guys, $9.97 per month to back up every single device that you have for you and your family as well. It's an absolute no-brainer. Okay, absolute no-brainer. So let's move forward. So why don't you go through these, Mike? Can you flip the slides from there?
Yeah, I can flip the slides. It's just Dave.
Can't read it because you're too old?
I can read. It's just the slide changer is over the names.
I know that's what drives me nuts too.
Yeah, I'll have to reposition them on the next round. But 164, we got David Stout. $402, we have Paul Rice, and these are all, folks, you got to understand. I updated these yesterday actually, but they're already outdated. We got Dustin at 4,100. 2069, Terry Burns. 2545, Angela Peters from Ireland. Cassandra, over 10K. No, that's definitely busted over 11K by now for sure. 2466, we got Robert. I'm just going with first names, folks, because that's all I can see. Jane Mark, Phil Bastian, they did an incredible jump. Oh, geez, that's actually wrong. They surpassed like 2,100 today. So
yeah, again, the growth is so phenomenal. Everything we do gets outdated very quickly.
Yeah. Wilford, $156. And again, folks, you got to understand that these numbers coming in, they change constantly. And this is only, 2 months and a little bit in the game. So these results are absolutely incredible with, almost 600 people making sales now. Incredible. Frank, Russ, actually, that's wrong, Russ, and I apologize. I think you busted the 1K already.
Yeah, he's over $1,000. Yep.
Yeah. Richard. Oh yeah. There's another. This guy's a monster.
Go back and fix your slides, brother.
I'm sorry. I'll have to update them, folks, like literally minutes before the webinar, because Richard Daigle is he's on fire. Incredible results for such a short amount of time. I don't even think he's been with Got Backup for a month yet.
Yeah, incredible.
Eddie Spears broke the 1K mark, $1,100. Awesome job. And here we go. See, your number's out of date too, dude. You got to fix it.
No, I said over 580. I just showed people live. It's 596. I'm going to go just for fun. I'm going to refresh that same page and see if it changed during this webinar. Let me see.
Yeah, it's fun. It keeps us on our toes, folks. Believe me.
Okay, look, guys. I'm going to actually not that it's that much more, but let me take this out of the live stream. Let me add this.
About 600 by tonight, maybe.
For sure. But look, let me show you guys. Remember, it's 596. Now it's 597.
Beautiful.
That's the growth that we're seeing, guys. Now, there's more than one sale that came in the last 5 minutes. It's just one. Understand this. One other person just had their breakthrough. 597 people in 2 months have had amazing breakthroughs. These are people who've never, ever, ever made money online before. Mm-hmm. Why? Because you're selling a product and doing people a favor. Okay.
Well, people get it. People understand it. People have a cell phone. You want to protect your data and your family legacy or not?
That's it. In a secure cloud that you own.
Yeah.
So simplicity and duplication. We now have over 8,500 paid customers. and we are reliably and securing storing over 30 million files, photos, documents, videos, PowerPoints for our valued customers. Amazing simplicity and duplication. So guys, you just have to ask yourself one question. Who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, and legacy for $9.97 a month? Their whole family unlimited devices. We all know somebody, everybody has one of these.
Yeah, and everyone's lost data on it. So to me, it's absolute no-brainer. First question should be, do you have one of these? Well, then that's it. Done. Yes. We'll see you Friday.
No, don't get me wrong. Not everybody's going to see yes, because a lot of people, they've been pitched over the years and they're like,
oh yeah, standoffish for sure.
I don't know. I think I have cloud storage for free. Okay, show me. I'll show you tomorrow. Oh, I think I have this. You're going to get those people, guys. We're not saying everybody's going to be Hail Marys and roses and join your team immediately. But more people, 22% of people that people are talking to. So 1 in 4 is saying yes. 1 in 4 is saying yes. Sign me up right now.
People get it.
Now, should we get over to some questions here, Mikey, a little bit, you think?
Sure.
So just go to Got Backup Live right now, guys. Join the team right now. It's backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Okay? Yeah. We want happy people. If on day 29 it's not for you, you put in a help desk ticket in our members area, we give you a refund, no questions asked.
Exactly.
But ask yourself this. So the other thing that I forgot to mention, 52% of you are using the product. As time goes on, it's going to be 60%, 70%. How many people, guys, are going to cancel this product when it's practically free? Right?
Well, the retention is insane.
Nobody cares about $10. You can't even go get a Big Mac for $10 anymore.
Yeah.
I go out with my wife and my stepson, and it's $50, 5 months worth of service to go and have some quesadillas and a margarita. It's a no-brainer, guys. All right, Eve, if you're listening in, she is. Did you see any specific questions that you want to pop in the chat here? Go ahead and pop them in here. Because, guys, it's very hard for us to read the chat. And a
lot goes flying. Just like the results. Commission results are always going through the roof and changing as we speak. I could do up posts right now, and by the time I get done, this is what's happened, folks. As soon as they get created, totals changed, and Joel proved it from 595 or 596 to 597. So,
okay, I'm looking for questions here.
Oh yeah, business cards. Let me cover that quickly, folks.
Sure.
We're almost there with it.
Yeah, we've been working with this guy, a gentleman by the name of Stan.
Yeah.
And we're just putting all the graphic design together to make sure that you can, that it converts.
Well, the thing is, it's already been out and tested in the marketplace offline with some of these business cards. We're only going with 2 styles right now. Why? Because we know they work, and we've actually tracked and recorded what they're bringing in, what they're pulling through. And they've both been quite successful. So we're going with just a couple of standard cards that you'll have access to. We're not going to post it now. We're going to, fine tweak. Joel. Okay. Sorry, Tissa got my attention for a second. Okay. Shame on you, Tissa. But anyway, yeah, business cards are coming. People have been asking for postcards as well. We're taking it in stages. I want 2 dynamite business cards that we know kick ass and will get results for you. Then we'll take it to the next step. Come up with, postcards of, different styles as well. Honestly, it'll probably be the same style as the business card. Why? Because we know the business card works.
Yeah,
exactly.
There's nothing that we put together that we don't test ourselves first, guys. That's why it took us a long time to put the co-op out there. And by the way, folks, the co-op has now generated 600 leads that has been evenly distributed to you all. And it's going to take, again, 2 to 3 weeks for the whole co-op to run. So one person said, I've had people tell me Amazon Prime gives members backups photos for free. Yes, they give you 15 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Understand this. 1 terabyte is 1,000 gigabytes. 6 terabytes is 6,000 gigabytes. 15 gigabytes is going to allow you to back up maybe 100 pictures. And not just that, it's not automated, guys. You can't also back up your computer. You can't also back up all your devices.
Your family, no.
If you fill up your phone, which many of you have, the upsell from iCloud and Apple is I'll give you 2 terabytes of space for $9.99.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way that a little Amazon Prime account at 15 gigabytes is going to back up your whole family. And that's just your photos, not Word documents, not PowerPoints, not videos, not unlimited devices. Okay. And again, you're going to get some pushback. Remember, we're not BSers. We're not saying 100% of people are going to jump on board. 1 in 4 are jumping on board right now. That's a pretty damn amazing fact. 1 in 4 people who opt in to watch the tour. Well, there we go. Hi, Eve.
Hi, everyone. I just was so excited. I'm checking the statistic, and I can see that right now we have 599 different people that made sale.
See, it's insane, Eve. It's absolutely crazy.
It's actually very exciting to see that different people, it's huge amount of people. Yeah, just refresh 599. And I'm sure by tomorrow we will see way more. So
probably 610 by tomorrow or something like that.
It gets to show you this product is in a huge demand, and it's very easy to sell because, as Joel said, I've been with the company over 10 years. So I see this duplication myself very, very, we have had great programs, but this one so far is
very special.
Because it affects everyone. It affects and hits everyone. You have a cell phone. Do you have a cell phone, Eve? You know what I mean, though? Everyone's got a bloody cell phone.
Yeah.
Well, let me use another example. There's a gentleman who's very old school. I won't mention his name. I was talking to him yesterday. He's like, I thought you were going to send me a paper check for my commissions. I'm like, dude, you're so old school. He goes, yeah, I'm a recruiter, damn it. I'm just a recruiter. Yeah. But the point being is, he goes, I don't even have a cell phone. I have a landline.
Okay.
And he's, so you say to yourself, well, maybe this opportunity isn't for him. But he's smart enough to know that he's the only one old school. He's like, my kids have cell phones. My friends have cell phones. Everybody I know has a cell phone. So even though I don't have one, which is 0.01% of the population, I'm jumping on board. He made himself $300 in the first week or two.
See, that's funny. That's almost like my story when I hopped on with you. I didn't have internet. I didn't have a computer, but for some reason I ended up growing a downline, and I had no idea I was growing a downline until Joel told me to get a goddamn computer.
You're so right. This gets to show you don't have to be techie. You don't have to be like a super affiliate. You just have to take, little steps. Like we have a customer who didn't know how to download, like just a simple, just download the W-9 form, but he brought into the company more than 15 affiliates. So it just lets to show you he's not a techie, but he's not afraid to talk to people. He's not afraid to show it on his app. And this is how he sells.
Most results coming in, Joel, wouldn't you say, and Eve, are offline actually?
A lot are offline, and 40% are off Facebook Messenger, guys. Yeah. We can see where all our traffic comes from. That means it's just people talking to other people on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Incredible. Yeah. So Ricardo, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I apologize. If you have the app on a phone and you change phone and download the app to the new phone, can you use the same login? Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
You change phones, your data is still there.
Exactly. That's the beauty. You lost your device. The data is there. You just have to log in with the same login details, and voila.
It takes you to the cloud.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry guys for interrupting. I just got so excited to share that we have, just as we speak, we have 2 more people.
Actually, that's great, Eve. That's super.
And again, understand this, guys. This isn't total sales. This is some 597 people, many who've never, ever made money online, making that sale and having their breakthrough.
That's great.
That's why so many people now that we're moving into 1-3, they're starting to realize this company's here for good. This company is rock solid. We own this data center, folks. There's no mortgage on this building. There's no mortgage on any of the servers. We own everything 100%. People are starting to go, 3 months in, $997. I guess the company's not going out of business.
Hi Jessica, I just pulled your. Don't worry, we have so many new customers, like so many new customers that it just takes us time because processing W9 is a very manual work, so it just takes us time. But as long as you send it, don't worry, we have it.
Yeah, if
So
you
we will
send it,
update
we
your back
have it.
office.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we will update your back office. So thank you very much for this webinar. Like I had so much fun, and sorry guys for interrupting you. I love you all. Bye. So going on.
Bye, Eve.
Now, Eve will come back in about 30 seconds and say we just hit 600.
Probably. Any last questions, Mike? We like to keep these a little.
No,
over
I
an
mean,
hour.
everything's great. Obviously, I got some work to do tomorrow to update things for Friday. No, actually, I'll do yeah, I'll probably update Friday before the call, actually, so they're a little bit more current. Everything's current. But for sure, we're going to be busting into 70 countries. We're in 68 right now. And definitely over 600 people making an income with Got Backup. Absolutely incredible results for, again, just a little over 2 months. Incredible results. I would, it's something I would expect in, like Joel says, 12 to 24 months into, 68, 70 countries. Yeah, that's cool. But to do this in such a short time frame, it's like,
It's
wow.
a testament to the amazing affiliates and the product.
Yeah,
That's
100%. Yeah.
Any last words, Bud? I think we.
No, business cards will be coming. You want to talk about the co-op for a quick sec?
No, because it's sold out right now.
Okay,
We
we're
will
sold
do
out.
another co-op. So Brian's saying, what about the co-op? We'll be doing another co-op in the future. Okay, guys?
Yeah.
First one
right.
sold out. We have to let that run. When will the next co-op be? When the first one runs. So it's going to take, again, guys, the co-op is real people sending emails about us.
Yeah.
Okay. So it takes time. Okay. It's not some bot magic traffic.
No, it's real time.
Traffic, and your leads are developed in real time. So Karina was asking website again. Just go to Got Backup Live, guys. Join the team now because the cutoff is midnight tonight. Everybody who's in your power line will be moved over. If you don't upgrade, you have the chance of losing all the paid people in your power line. Okay. And again, a lot of great entrepreneurs, like Richard Branson says, if you like something, say yes, jump in, ask questions later. Why? Jump into the members area, guys. If on day 29 this isn't for you, we give you a refund. So
That's
it's completely risk-free.
Well,
There's Eve again.
hello.
Okay, Eve, hit us with the news. Hit us with the news.
Let's refresh that page.
Okay,
So-
hang on. Okay, yeah, let me go refresh that
How
page.
you
So we
doing?
added to the stream. Let me come here, guys. And again, this is just our stats, right? So let
Just
me come to the
refresh the
top
page.
here. Let me go to the leaderboard contest for Got Backup. Let's refresh that page. And boom!
Ooh,
600 different people seeing success.
That's insane.
That makes me so happy.
See you, Mike, in 5 minutes. With
Yeah,
the
okay.
question, okay?
Love it.
You know, guys, I and it's the truth, and I get emotional because I remember my humble beginnings. 2 years of working my butt off night after night after night. Everybody telling me, Joel, go get a job. This isn't working. It's not going to work. The only person who believed in me at the time was Dr. Michael Copeland. I kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And now 300. Imagine if I would have gave up on day 1, day 2, day 365, day 800. I never gave up. And if you don't give up, folks, you're going to see your success. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. That's why I do 50 phone calls a day. You can call me because we care. Okay. And I'm emotional right now because 600 different people are seeing their first success ever. And that just makes me so damn happy. You don't see this type of duplication anywhere, guys. Anywhere. Why? The product is $10. $10. So that said, guys, before I get too emotional, join the team at Got Backup Live right now. I'll put in the link one more time. 600 different people seeing their very first success online.
Incredible. Awesome.
It is awesome. It's amazing.
Hats off to everyone. You're all doing an incredible, superb job. Incredible. It
700
kind of leaves
will
you a
happen
little bit
this month, for
speechless.
sure.
And yeah, it's great.
Have an
Absolutely.
awesome, wonderful, amazing day, guys. Mike and I look forward to welcoming all new members tomorrow on Friday. And by the way, Jerry Schroeder is going to be doing training tomorrow night. We're adding one more webinar. He's going to do Facebook training to teach you how to recruit properly off of Facebook. So thank you, Jerry Schroeder. That call will be in the members area tomorrow morning, and it will be in this exact same location at 9 p.m. Eastern, because he wants to hit the people on the Pacific Coast as well. So
Yeah.
now we're going to have webinars on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Rock and
Friday
roll.
is at 11 a.m. Eastern, so that we hit all the people overseas and we welcome all the new members, because guys, at midnight tonight, tons of people are signing up right now.
Mhm.
Tons of people. Why? The cutoff is at midnight tonight. Okay.
Get
So
on
join
board
the
and we'll
team,
see you on
guys.
the other side.
Have
Absolutely.
an amazing night. You'll see Jerry Schroeder tomorrow night. Thank you, Jerry. It is exciting. Thank you for doing some training. Have an awesome day, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Thanks, everybody. See you Friday. Good luck, Jerry. Great call
Bye-bye.
tomorrow.